the deck command, I'm going to do a little deck tech here for blue-green Eldrazi. I have 2 Eldrazi decks built, although this is the only one we have together in paper at the moment. I have an Emrakul deck, but that's not this one. This one is more of just kind of a regular blue-green Eldrazi mid-range deck. So we'll get to the sideboard, post-sideboard, I guess. A lot of Dismembers, post-MH3 so far in a Brewing, makes sense with all the colorless cards. Dismembers from Interaction. We have Devourer of Destiny, Null Drifter, and the blue-green MDFC land, Drowner of Truth. As 7 drops, we can pitch to our Ugin's Labyrinth in addition to a couple copies of All Is Dust.
You fuse the links together.
I see.
It's Phoenix, colon, and then the second link.
Oopsie doopsie. Is there a way a mod could fix the deck command?
I got it.
Or Dingo, maybe?
My phone. If nobody
It's tough to deck tech and to update the command. I could also scooch if you want. So we're playing. So the big idea here is we get to play Ancient Stirrings. We get to play like both good blue and green cards. We have Ugin's Labyrinth, Eldrazi Temple. We're using Prismatic Vista as like a fetch land here that allows you to get Forest, allows you to get Island, allows you to get Waste for your colorless costs. We're playing Thought-Knot Seer. Kozilek's Command is a card I've been so excited to cast, being able to be creature removal, card selection, card cantrip, mana creation, creature generation, graveyard hate feels so nice. The graveyard hate, especially against Dingo, is going to be really nice. Myco Spawn lets us search up extra copies of Eldrazi Temple, can also Stone Rain our opponents. We have 4 main deck Thief of Existences that probably will not be very relevant against Dingo here, but they exile target non-creature, non-land, permanent mana value for less. We also have 4 rings in our main deck here. So just kind of a ramp deck, or it's hard to kind of articulate the archetype here, but you have a bunch of broken lands with Eldrazi Temple and Ugin's Labyrinth, and you have the ring to buy you time and draw you a lot of cards, and you have interaction with Myco Spawn, Kozilek's Command, Thought-Knot Seer, Thief of Hope, Thief of Existence, and Dismembers and All Is Dust. So you have a lot of interaction, a lot of 2-for-1s, and your cards are in general pretty hard to interact with also. We are not playing Cavern of Souls in this build because we are splashing for Ancient Stirrings for the extra consistency, but I have Cavern of Souls in the Emrakul build because you kind of need just, you can't, it's hard to, you can't play Basic Force and that kind of stuff there too. You want to do Herald again? Or I went first the first 2 times. Why don't you just go first? I cut.
I was starting to get comfy on the draw.
Is that a whole extra card?
Oh, that's right. I just have it.
Yeah, I know. This happens all the time in like testing houses too. It's like, where I was like, no cuts, and then just still present. It's just like such muscle memory.
Yeah. Oh boy. This is a hand that I don't know if I should keep. I'm going to show chat because this is the only resource that I have of that type, and the hand looks okay-ish, but I don't know. Something's a little lacking with this hand, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan. I kind of want your opinion because you played a lot of Phoenix. It was a 1-lander.
I would snap this keep.
Really?
Yeah, with the Preordain, you're very, very likely to find your second land and just like Preordain into salvaging discard Phoenix sets you up for super good turn 3. Mm-hmm. I feel like this is a snap keep for me.
All right, you know my hand, but maybe I should just keep it anyway.
I don't think it'll be very.
It's not gonna matter.
Like I'm Eldrazi. I don't know. I'm mulliganing. My hand has Ancient Stirrings plus the Forest, which is nice, but I think could do better. This is Eldrazi. Typically, the deck that mulligans really aggressively. We're going to want a good Ugin's Labyrinth hand. We're going to want an Eldrazi Temple hand. Occasionally, you're going to have some like mold of 4s, mold of 5s. I don't know if that's even true, but sometimes you can keep just Stirrings.
I feel like with this build of Phoenix, though, your mulligans get better because Buried Alive is so strong. Mm-hmm. That's why I was thinking maybe you're supposed to just mulligan to Buried Alive if you have a hand like this.
I think you can't mulligan to Buried Alive consistently enough. I don't know. I feel like I would snap it off, but
okay, I'll try it. And then if I lose, I'm blaming you.
I agree it is like kind of a normal like Phoenix hand, but it's at least with the older iterations, it's one I'm really happy to keep. Okay, so here's my second hand here. I guess I'll maybe just show. No, I won't show, since I think my hand matters less for info. Keeping on the strength of these 2 cards here, and I'm going to be bottoming the second copy of this card. And you can lead us off. There you go.
Steam Vents. So So I think I'm just looking for lands here, and that's about it.
Yep.
Off this preordained.
Yeah, I think bottoming any non-land card.
Whatever the Steam Menace is. I like the chess comment. It's like watching two chess pros. Alright, well, non-lands.
Yep. Yeah, I've just tricked you into a keep here. Okay. So I'm going to use my Prismatic Vista to grab a basic forest. I'm going to cast Ancient Stirrings. Very Brian Bronduin, Bant Eldrazi vibes back on the Prismatic Vista. This is also such a classic deck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get Ugin's Labyrinth into hand. Decided to play that land for the first time. Pass to you.
Bless. We hit it. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. So I'm going to untap and draw. Now I don't have anything to imprint right now, but I'm going to go ahead and Ancient Stirrings, and we have 12 things to imprint. I'm feeling somewhat likely we'll find one. Found some. I'm going to imprint Drowner of Truth.
Hey, to go, guys. Thank you for the raid.
Ooh, Togo! Let's go, Togo! Okay, I'm going to play my Ugin's Labyrinth. I'm going to imprint Drowner of Truth underneath it. I'll probably just put it underneath here. Is that visually fine?
I'd put it under the card, yeah.
This? Yeah, seems fine. Seems like good. Okay, I'm going to pass to you after that.
Fuck you.
Drop. So you discarded the Milish to the rebound? Okay.
So it's one spell. Like a dice for spells per turn. So I don't forget. Yeah, this is super interesting.
Graveyard on the side.
With a consider.
Yeah, keep yelling at me for this because, again, I've got a decade of putting it on the other side.
Honestly, I think I'm just going to take this turn to do more setup.
Okay. Interesting. Sounds like your setup might be pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. So discarding, that's 3 Demi-Liches and an Arc-like Phoenix in the yard here.
Yeah, sorry, Chet. That was kind of like...
Yeah, I know. It's, maybe you could just pull the creatures to the top.
Okay.
I cannot believe Lucy has just been here the whole time.
It's chill.
It's so funny. Maybe I will move the Mox Field down. There we go. Little Lucy.
I gotta discard one more and I just can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's...
Yep.
Go.
That's good. So this is my sideboard draw for turn. I'm going to play an island, and I'm going to pass to you.
Do I just take another turn of setup? Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Shock, 15. Buried alive.
Resolves. It's a pretty crazy graveyard.
Yeah, I mean, if I ever cast 3 spells, I think this game's ending.
I'm going to exile 2 of your Phoenixes from your graveyard, and I'm going to make 2 spawn tokens here.
Good thing I did another turn of setup, huh?
Yeah, I think so. It would have been a lot more painful for you if I had been able to just get 2 of your 4 threats instead of 2 of your 7. 7, jeez. Buried Alive is looking pretty good.
Yeah, go for it.
I think I maybe had it a little too low. I'm going to start off by casting The Wandering.
Good.
And then I'm going to tap and put a counter. I meant to pull out some more visible dice. We'll get more visible dice for tomorrow. Sorry about that.
True. You right, champ.
This needs to go over here. And then I might have another play. Don't know if it's worth it to just cast Thief of Existence using both of my spawns. I think it's probably not. I'll go to just pass.
Yeah, I think you want to save them.
Yeah.
Consider.
Okay.
No more Buried Alive.
Yeah, well, the second Buried Alive is, or the third Buried Alive is often worse.
Chad, I want you to look at my hand for a second here. What is this?
Sorry, I was looking at.
Yeah,
chat.
you were looking at it. What is this? Alright, well, I'm discarding a Lightning Bolt.
Okay. But you didn't want to just bolt me and get the birds
I
back?
can't.
What am I missing?
Ring.
Oh, right. You can bolt the spawns.
Well, yeah, that's
Sure. That's fair enough. Yeah. So I'm gonna lose one.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna crack in for deck thinning here, and I only have one cola source at the moment, so I'm actually gonna grab my basic wastes. I didn't see on the first flip through. There it is.
I can bolt myself. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like bolting the 1/1s isn't even worth it because the Phoenixes can't even attack this turn.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, getting them to play this turn doesn't do anything because
Yeah.
they just still attack for the same next turn. Okay, so I'm at 18, right? No, I should be at 17 because I have 2 vistas and 1 damage from the ring. So draw for turn. Draw 2
Yeah,
more.
like the Phoenixes don't do damage this turn, chat, because of the ring protection. So I don't even know if it's worth it for me to like get the Phoenixes into play at all.
I'm gonna go ahead and play another ring.
I guess it's good if like he has another Kozilek's command.
Tap the ring and draw a card.
Okay, this is cheating.
I think the One Ring is usually very popular, beloved card. I'm gonna play Yavimaya Coast for turn. Still only 1 double land, and I will pass to you.
Upkeep. Discards Fire Bluff Canal.
Okay.
Draw. Draw. I mean,
Tap 5 for ring. I didn't tap 5 for ring. Oh, I did tap 5 for ring. Sorry.
you're just using the one mana
You're
mode of Lab. That's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the Exile down here, so it's a little bit easier for me. Magic Online gamer.
So I could put all these Demoliches, sorry, I force a habit,
okay.
into play this turn, but then I expose myself to like getting dusted.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of just want to plot this robbery and pass
I think that makes sense.
until you just run out of rings, or Kozilek's command and
That
my entire
that
graveyard.
seems to be the what might happen. I don't have one in my hand at the moment. I'm gonna draw 2 off the ring. 1, 2. Play Eldrazi Temple. So I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna cast a Null Drifter here.
Ooh.
Draw 2 on the cast. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in my hand at the moment. Don't think I should cast this Ancient Stirrings. I am just going to go to discard. I'm going to discard.
I'll bolt you against it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to discard Dismember and a Thief of Existence. Okay.
Untap, draw.
Okay.
Manamorphose, I'll get red.
Okay.
This, discard this, draw 2, red,
Okay.
red.
I think I might just do deck to the right, graveyard to the left. Like I just can't have my deck on the left side, chat. Maybe I have to like switch with Dingo later. Switch
Let's
sides.
say I can do that. So, I wonder if I kill this Null Drifter. I don't know what kind of interaction you're playing in that deck. So, I don't think my Phoenixes are really going to connect.
I have all his dust. I have Kozilek's command. I have Dismember. I have Spawn to get rid of lands. I have Thought Not Seer.
So it's 3 damage versus 4 damage. I think I'm just going upstairs with all of these.
Oh, so 7 to me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm at 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to beginning of combat.
So I'll get to block a Phoenix and then go to 3. Is that right?
I gotta exile a lot of cards. Was that 12 cards?
And I'll go to 1 off my ring. So if I don't find another ring, I'm probably dead. But I have Ancient Stirrings in my hand to dig a little bit deeper.
6, 9, 10, 12.
So I block a Phoenix, and then anything else? Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to 1. Draw for turn. Drew a ring, which will probably help me not die. 2, 3 cards here. One, 2, 3, 4.
Titan's always good, chat. Titan will never be bad.
To play another copy of the ring. If you have a burn spell, let me know, because we...
Not currently. I have to dig for one.
That's good. And I'll play Gemstone Caverns. So this
I'm
is 5 Eldrazi mana. I'm going to sack both spawns here.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast All Is Dust.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Cast All Is
I was
Dust.
like looking at my graveyard if I had a
No,
burn spell.
attack for 4 and Annihilator 1.
You know, huh?
Okay. So you're at 9, I'm at 1. Past you. Well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I'm going to discard my Prismatic Vista while I'm at 1 life.
Island, robbery, discard strike.
Okay. Value.
Strike.
Okay.
Go. I'm probably just gonna sack this treasure token.
I would agree with that line. So I'll attack you for 4.
Oh, can I cast a Nemi? No, right?
Yeah. You.
1, 2. No, I couldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
That's sack.
So you sack the token. I'm going to play another copy of Ugin's Labyrinth. I'm going to imprint another one of these Drowner of Truths. I'm going to cast Ancient Stirrings.
Annihilator's exile? No, it's not. It isn't sacrifice.
Yeah, it is sacrifice.
Chat's gaslighting me.
Yeah. So, okay, so I have 6 mana in Eldrazi lands, plus another 4, so I have a total of 10. How many Phoenixes do you have in your yard?
Just 1. 2, sorry. 2.
Okay. I'm going to grab, I guess, just another Eldrazi Temple.
I think I'm at the point where if I don't top
hand.
deck burn spell, I'm dead.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case. I am going to Thought-Knot Seer you.
Yeah, I got land.
Okay. And then I have, after this, 6 more mana, and I will
What's up, Jam Room?
just evoke this
Thank you for the year.
and pass to you. 6 cards in hand.
I've never wanted to draw a gut shot so badly in my life.
Ooh.
Got it.
Okay. That was game 1, right?
Yeah. That was a good game 1.
That was a good game 1.
Null Drifter ate the treasure token, chat.
So I have got some Chalice of the Voids, which might be good against our friend Young Dingo here. I also have some Relic
Okay,
of the
why would you
Jedi.
do that? Why would you have Chalice of the Void?
I don't have it in the main deck, at least. A lot of people are main decking them. I think my sideboarding is not that complicated. I think these, maybe with the knowledge of the show-offs, maybe I want to keep in the Dismembers, but they're pretty bad against the normal plan.
I sure will.
The Thief of Existences, I think maybe going to be a good main deck card overall, maybe not, but definitely not good in this matchup. And then so I think it also makes sense to trim on Ancient Stirrings, if not cut all copies, since I'm bringing in these Chalices, and it's kind of a non-bow there. So I think I'm going to go down to 2 Stirrings, and I think I'm going to go down to 1 Dismember, and I'm going to just submit that for game 2 here.
I think I'm doing the same board plan as I did last time, where I'm taking out the Demo Liches and 1 Buried Alive, and I'm bringing in the Slick Shots. And I don't know if I want this Brotherhood's End. I definitely need these Meltdowns against you if you're going to be playing Chalice. I don't think Brotherhood's End's good enough.
Yeah, I think 2 answers to Chalice is okay. Meltdown is definitely better, and you have a lot of card selection to also also at 2 mana, so it's not like Chalice just turns off all your card selection to dig for the answer to Chalice.
Yeah.
Chalice on 1 is also it's obviously very good against you, but if you could just like Manamorphose Buried Alive, you can like, I think ignore it a bit easier with this build than other builds of Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't think I want the Brotherhood Zone. I think it's a little bit too
Yeah,
expensive.
I think that makes sense.
We'll take the Slick Shots and the Meltdowns, though.
Okay, so you're on the play for game 2. I'm going to try to do Graveyard here, deck on the right side. My hand's kind of interesting here. It's kind of like classic sideboard Bant Eldrazi Keep, where I have all the good sideboard cards, but I don't have an Eldrazi Templar way to find it. But I think you just keep on the quality of the sideboard cards here and hope for the best. This card's also very good against them.
My hand's pretty reasonable. It doesn't do anything super well, but I'll give it a shot.
Okay, sounds good.
Go.
Alright, I will just... I think I'll play the Prismatic Vista, and grab a Waste and pass.
I'm going to consider it. Go to 19.
Sounds good.
I think I will bin the card. Lightning Bolt.
Lightning.
Okay, shouldn't have done it. Draw. Do a little plotting.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Yavimaya Coast, and I'm going to play a Chalice on 1.
I think that scares me.
Past you.
It doesn't. Okay, it does. Well. This is interesting. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, Dingo. I was trying to pet Lucy. Smacked your webcam.
And by proxy, you also punched me in the face. Think about it. 16. Slick Shot.
Okay.
1 spell.
Sure.
I'll get a little dice
Yeah.
for
Okay.
spells.
1 spell.
Discard Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Gut Shot myself.
Okay, so
Countered.
Chalice countered, but spell count 2.
1, 2, Preordain,
Okay.
counter.
Spell count 3. So you're attacking for 10.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's
Okay.
9. So if I draw an Eldrazi Temple or an Ugin's Labyrinth, I'm feeling like I'm in pretty good shape.
Okay. That's kind of messed up.
I will pass the turn to you. What could it be?
Any command, really. Slick Shot.
Okay.
Manamorphose.
Okay, so spell count 1.
Blue red. Slick Shot.
Okay.
Combat.
Yes. So I'm going to Kozilek's command one of the Slick Shots that has 3 power, and I'm going to scry 2 and draw a card. Then I'm going to take 7 down to 2.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So down to 2. Scry 2. Keep this one on top. And draw this one. Okay. Tap. Draw.
It's my threshold count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
So I've drawn an Allah's Dust that I can't quite play. And I have another copy of Kozilek's command that can get rid of even the Phoenix because I have Ugin's Labyrinth now. But I'm at 2, and Dingo's attacking for 2, so I believe I have no outs. Oh, you know what I can do? Is I could just Kozilek's command for 0 using Eldrazi Temple and draw a card. And then I believe you can, right? Choose 2. X up to X. So up to X. So I was making sure you can actually do this just X. So cycle. If I draw the ring, I can cast the ring.
Sure.
Okay. Game 3.
Alright. Yeah, I really like Slickshot. It's a good sideboard card.
Yeah. Seems definitely nice, like in the kind of unknown metagame too. Just jamming.
I don't know when I'm gonna bring the Drolfs in, because that was my other anti-graveyard.
I tried Drolf a little bit when it came out. This is a card that you like. I haven't played very much with it.
It's okay. I don't think it's amazing.
Show off seems better, for whatever that's worth. I think I'm gonna cut another Stirrings and bring in another Dismember here. So should be at 3 Dismember right now.
Yeah, I don't think Drolf is like that good, but it is another way of getting around graveyard hate, which I think is important.
Yeah, usually what I do is this is harder too with the Buried Alive splash, but what I've done in the past is I like to splash green for Pick Your Poison or white for Prismatic Ending and deal with it. But with the black splash, Grixis isn't very well known for dealing with Leyline of the Void and Rest in Peace and Unhearse and these kind of stuff. So I think it makes a lot of sense in the Grixis build.
Who's winning? I think we're dead even, right?
Yeah.
We've each won a match, and then we're going to game 3 here.
Dead even. And Dimulage is very, very good. I think it's a 0-mana spell. You can cast from your graveyard. You can cast it without even, like, in the late game, if you have no resources, just cast it for mana instead of stuff. I think the card is very, very good. But I think it makes a lot of sense to move away from it post-sideboard and just have that be a big part of your game plan. I've got a very painful hand here. I'm missing really just a second land. But I have a lot of good tools, but I think we're just going to, on the play, we'll take a mulligan, and then maybe if we're on the draw, we would try to keep.
My hand's very solid, so I'm going to keep.
Okay. Easy, I think just a clear mulligan on the play. Does Control have any chance of tier 1 in Modern with any of the MH3 cards? I mean, there's a chance. So, like, one thing is Control decks are just not usually very good when a format changes a lot, because you just don't know how to construct your deck to control the metagame. I do think the Flage and the blue-red counterspell is kind of maybe going to be interesting for like a Jeskai control deck, but it's going to got to see how things shape up a little bit, and I think there's a good chance that control as an archetype looks different from what you're used to. Okay, so I'm going to 6 on the play for game 3 with a hand that I'm going to be keeping here. I think that it is probably prudent to put back this card. Could see putting back a different one. I'm going to lead on an Eldrazi Temple and pass to you.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go Preordain. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, though. Well, not you, that's for sure.
Is that a Siemens or Canal?
Yeah.
Okay. They all look the same.
Not that. So, I'll bottom both.
Okay, sounds good.
Good.
I will pass to you.
Take a point of damage, plot robbery pass.
Okay. I'm going to make a spawn token and scry 1, draw 1.
Okay.
So bottom discard. Draw. Okay. This is going here. Tap draw.
Code Lex command seems strong.
Yeah, that was I think a good first showing for it. I'm going to Ugin's Labyrinth, not imprinting anything. And Thought-Knot Seer you.
No, I already know what you're going to take.
Yeah, I think kind of clear on that one. And I'm thinking about using the spawn to cast a 1-mana spell. I'm going to decline to do that. I'm going to pass to you.
I was just sad because I bottomed a Buried Alive. Robbery?
Yep. Makes sense.
That's interesting. Can I get 7 cards in my graveyard this turn?
7 cards in your yard? You have a Delve spell?
I don't think I can.
Oh, for Threshold.
Yeah.
Seems tough.
Seems real tough.
You might be able to do it, but then not activate the Coliseum.
Another one. Okay, 18.
Okay. Yeah, the structure is whichever deck wins continues to play. So this is Dingo's second Phoenix deck in a row because it beat the Omniscience deck. Did you say you declined to exile a card? I declined to cast a 1-mana spell with my spawn, is what I did there.
Striker Ridge.
Okay.
Striker Ridge.
Are you Striker Ridge off the Striker Ridge?
Yeah.
Did you not already have... Okay, so...
I have a token now.
Yeah.
Coliseum.
Okay.
Activate.
Nice.
Phoenix. Steam Vents. Meltdown.
Okay.
Combat.
Yes. So down to 14.
Good. I'm surprised I actually got 7 cards that turn.
Yeah, that was a really impressive turn. I'm gonna attack you for 4.
Yeah.
And how many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
4? I unfortunately don't have anything to imprint to this Nexus either, or Labyrinth, but I'm going to play a Ring and tap it to draw a card.
Sure.
And pass to you. I have protection from everything.
Fetch, shock, buried alive.
Okay.
So I'm taking 4 down to 10. I'm just gonna bin 2 more Phoenixes and pass.
I'm going to take 1 damage off the Ring. Then I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 more off the Ring.
You know what? I don't really want to draw a Slick Shot right now either. It might have been a Slick Shot.
I think it makes sense. I'm going to attack you for 4.
I will double block.
Okay. So you'll draw a card.
Although if you have Kozilek's Command, I'm gonna cry.
I do have Kozilek's Command, but I also
I'm
just
gonna
have a Relic of
Oh, well,
Progenitus.
that's fucked up.
I'm also going to sacrifice a Prismatic Vista to go down to 12. I'm going to do a little bit more searching this turn.
Oh shit, grab the shock. Yeah, you read shit.
Oh.
I never
Right, oh,
grabbed
right.
shock.
Yeah, you should have the Shocklight in play. I'm going to cast a Sowing Mycospawn. And off the cast trigger, I'm just going to put another Eldrazi Temple into play. This has been a card I've been really excited to cast. Big power up. And I will pass to you.
Now we're bidding a Slick Shot already. Because now it's my avenue of victory. You're at 12.
I'm not going to bother tapping the Relic here yet, I think.
Sacrifice.
Okay. Interesting. Eldrazi Temple's untapped. Oh, right, sorry. Fred just puts the land into play untapped. Good catch.
Consider.
This card is crazy.
Good.
Okay, so because the Eldrazi Temple is untapped, I think we'll just get to Kozilek's Command for 2, just to make 2 spawns, and scry 2, draw a card. Might as well sack the spawn to get an extra scry. Keep 1 card on top, bottom the other. Just draw 1, 2. So I'm going to take 2 down to 10 from the Ring, and then we'll draw 3 cards.
Sure. Yeah, maybe blocking with the Phoenixes was just wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I don't know. It's tough to like feel like I'm just gonna bring it back and you get the card, but could definitely see it having been better to not. So you have how many cards?
5, 4.
Let's take a look. I'll cast another Thought-Knot Seer. Okay, I will take one of you 2 lightning bolts, and then I'm going to.
I think my only out is just top deck and Slick Shot. Even then, I think it's gonna be too slow.
Yeah, I think so too. Which is why it's probably better for me to hold up another Kozilek's Command.
If you have another one, I don't think I can beat them.
Yeah, I do have another one. If you want to play it out, we can.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
want to
no,
go.
I think you got it.
So another round for Eldrazi.
Yeah, that relic was devastating.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I can beat Kozilek's command by just dumping more Phoenixes. Because then it'd be 6 mana for you to exile all 4 of them.
Yeah. That seems like a fine line. I don't know, just not playing around the relic.
I don't know if I can play around. I can.
I hadn't played it all game, but I did have a lot of new cards.
Yeah.
I'm going to de-sideboard. Which deck are you going to go for next, Young Dingo?
Against Eldrazi,